Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. Today it is time for Tackle My TBR Shelf. So, I didn't do very good last week. We've been super busy trying to get stuff done and organized because this next weekend we are going on our vacation to the Gulf. And I don't know, we've been, like yesterday we had a cookout and I didn't hardly read yesterday, and I don't know, it just seems like my grandson Roran is not letting me read as much because we have him during the day and we sit in his playroom, and he just lately seems a little clingy, so I didn't get a lot read last week, and it makes me sad. So, what I did read last week was Delirium. This is by Lauren Oliver, and if you guys remember, in an earlier video I was talking about how I was struggling with this book. I really was struggling with this book. I felt like it started off really slow. Like the first 70-80 pages were, I don't know, just kind of mundane and not a whole lot happening, and then bam, the book took off and I'm like, what is going on? And I was so happy that it did. I was so happy I started enjoying it. I'm not going to get into what the book is about because everybody and their mothers have already read it and I'm just late to the train. But it is, the premise is that love is a disease and there's a procedure that can be done, and I guess they can remove the diseased parts of your brain that makes you feel love. And everything you feel about love are the symptoms. Like when you fall in love with someone, you're giddy and you're happy and you're excited, and those are all symptoms of this. I don't even remember what, it's a big long name of what the disease is called. I wonder if they could have it right up here. No. So, anyway, love is a disease, and there's a girl who has finally felt this love, and she has these symptoms, and her time is coming to have the procedure done, and she's just really happy it's going to happen now, and she can live her life normally. And that's pretty much the story, and I'm not going to say anything else. But, like I said, everybody's probably already read this book, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm ready to start the next book. It is on my TBR shelf, but so is Siege and Storm. So I don't know, I'm kind of flip-flopping back and forth between those two books. But yes, this one was fantastic. Then I picked up Finale by Stephanie Garber, and this is book number 3 in the Caravel trilogy, and this is my favorite so far. All I can say is about Stephanie Garber is the fact that she can write so well. Her imagery is on point. Her world building is beautifully done. Her characters are developed well. I just absolutely love what I'm reading in this. In Caravel, you've got Tella and Scarlet, or Donatella and Scarlet, and they run off away from their father because he's just not a nice person, and they go to play Caravel, which is a game. But the books evolve into so much more the further you go, and I absolutely love this one. There's a couple characters in here that I would really love to have like a novella about, like a backstory on them, and I think she could probably do really well with that, and I would love backstory on several of the characters actually. But I'm not going to tell you anything else about this or how this book has evolved, but it is my favorite. You do kind of get away from the game of Caravel in this one. There's still a little bit of the game in Legendary. But this one takes a completely different route, but it does, the second book kind of just does tumble into this one, so it does carry on from where the other one leaves off. And I absolutely love everything about it. So I'm looking forward to having another series finished off. This is a newer book, and I'm trying to get all these older books read first, but I was hearing some good things about Caravel, so I wanted to get it, and I figured I might as well finish this trilogy so I don't forget things, but it's hard to forget anything about these books. They're fantastic. So that is all I read last week. Hopefully this week will be better, but I don't know. We'll see, because, you know, our vacation and stuff, so we'll see how I get to do this week, and hopefully I'll get that one finished and maybe get 2 other ones finished for this week. We'll see what happens on that. But hopefully you guys are tackling your TBRs as well. If you've read either one of these books that I have shared with you today, let me know your thoughts on those and what you thought of the trilogy, or what you thought of either trilogy, actually. I'd be interested to have a book chat about that. But that's it for me, guys. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.